all set for the top of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla. Now into the ball game on defense, Albert Bell. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Also into the ball game, Cecil Fielder. He takes over as the new first baseman.
This change defensively for the.
Also entering the game, Greg Vaughn. He'll be out in left field.
Number 45.
Also into the ball game, number 25. He's the new third baseman.
For the Blue Jays.
Also entering the game, Terry Stein. He takes over behind the plate.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Also into the ball game, Juan Gonzalez. He'll be patrolling center field.
Terry Stein.
First pitch misses. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Stays alive. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sneaks through, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Mark Grace. Next up for the Braves. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Bonilla gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Tony Gwynn next up for the Braves, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Towards first, but it kicks foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
That's out number 3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Juan Gonzalez. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
One away, bottom of the 6th. So up next for
Now
Toronto,
batting, the
Albert
right
Bell.
field, Albert
Entered the game on
Bell.
defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That
Ball
one
one.
misses in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. That's
Ball.
outside, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses inside. Full count,
count.
3-2. Outside,
Ball 4.
and that
Take
is
your
ball
base.
4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 30.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
One gone, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Cecil Fielder, getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. And fouled off.
Ball.
With the tying run on at
1-1.
first here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the
Ball.
mark there. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now, Greg Vaughn. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next
1-1.
pitch way upstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting
1-2.
on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Blue Jays down a run. And they're all
Take your
loaded
base.
up.
Ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Cal Ripken Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Golden opportunity right here. Laser base hit. In from third is the tying run. it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be number 25. And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just off the outside edge. Yeah, the count 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that's too high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Terry Stein next up for the Blue Jays. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Fought off foul. Fielder on third. Vaughn on second. Ripken at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about.
Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mike Messina.
Number 38. Mike Messina.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
23.
Sandberg, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Roberto Kelly.
The left fielder, Roberto Kelly.
Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in there across the letters. And that skips into dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. And that's outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Braves, Darryl Kyle.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's going to be Roberto Almanzar. Kyle Goes 6 feet 5 inches.
One
He
ball,
throws a
no
curveball, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Frank Thomas stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, Bonilla. Slinging it to first in time. So up next, Juan Gonzalez.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, stepping in, Andy Van Dyke.
Andy Van Dyke.
Messina back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So digging in, Greg Jeffries. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And downstairs.
That's a really good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, can't get it, base hit. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Really important at bat.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1 ball,
And the throw out at third. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Cecil Fielder next up for the Blue Jays. Walked his first time. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
One ball.
Well, a mistake
No
right
strike.
here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
No.
Next
off the
pitch
plate.
is outside. And that is out of play. That's a little bit low. And that's ball
That's the
four.
ball. Take your
Second
base.
walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hurt.
And that's in the
the
dirt.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Gwynn sizes this one up. And there's two away. So up next,
Now
Cal
batting.
Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs.
Ball three.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball four. And with two outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's
Ball.
down and away.
One ball. One strike.
That
2-1.
one well upstairs. And the count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that'll
Ball
load
four,
the
first
bases.
base.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Fought off foul. Outside. One ball, one strike.
1-1.
So they're all loaded up. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Base hit. One run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out. Roberto Almanzar digs in now. This one popped up. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. We go to the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Bobby Bonilla. Jeff Montgomery comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That just misses, and it's 1-0. To the right side, Almanzar in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for
He's
Atlanta,
2 outs
the
away.
designated hitter.
Grace will hit next. 1 for 3. First
Ball 1.
pitch just misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
One ball,
1-run game
one
here in
strike.
the top of the ninth. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Grounded out his first time up. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
We just turn the strip into a fashion show.